Hello and welcome back to SteamWorld Build. I am RadiatedBru and we are continuing here in Giddy-Up Gorge. So today our first goal is to increase our population of Aristobots. Our milestones are tied to Aristobot population now, so we're going to increase them. Looks like 80, so we should. I did do one house to trial to see what I need, and that gave us 8. So we should just need about 10 houses of the Aristobots to get going here. So, and I've been working on this neighborhood over here near the rocket to do so. So we are ready for that upgrade. All of our engineer residents over here are happy. They're great, grand, wonderful. And we've got a couple neighborhoods of engineers that I am going to go ahead and upgrade. So we need 10 of these houses. I think if I go ahead and just do 11, maybe these neighborhoods, we'll go with that. Now this is using money, boards, sheet metal, and plastics to do this. And actually, I'm not going to have enough plastics to make this upgrade all the way from milestone 10. We are up to our 24. I'm going to go ahead and place one more. And then we're going to go see what we can do about getting plastics. So, all of our resources, if we look at this, we have to find plastishrooms down in the mines. So, let's head on down there and see if we can find some plastishrooms. The last time we were down here, we pretty much cleared out the mine. We got most of the resources coming in at the rate we need. There are some extra tools laying about. Got some extra ironium over here north of the gorge. But they're working pretty hard to keep the water and everything coming in. And they're doing so at a good pace. But now we have to go deeper. We have to repair the broken mine shaft to get deeper. And we just needed 10 Aristobots to pull this off, which we have 32. So let's make that repair. And we've now unlocked a new mine floor, so we can go deeper. Let's go check it out.
It's dark and damp down here. Smells funny too.
The further down we go, the more dangers we will face.
You told us how to find the old settlement, but you didn't ever explain how you know so much about this place below.
I am an avid reader of history. I know that this place was buried by those that lived here, and whatever they buried here might have survived and multiplied.
Core knows too much.
Well, that's an unsettling notion.
Indeed it is. So we've reached the second mine floor. What was that called? The Marshy Ruins. Alright, time to set up a new base of operations. We should also prepare some guards to keep us safe in case we encounter any dangers. Fertile soil. Interesting. So we do got some resources right here. I'm just going to go ahead and open that. Oh, some gold nuggets. But we need to set up a new base of operations. Oh, gain access to... Oh, there is some plastishrooms. A plastishroom farm. It functions like refinery, but most must be farmed by our prospectors. Can only be built in certain areas of the mine designated as fertile soil. Okay. So, plastishroom farm. Click and drag to build. Boards, tools, sheet metal. I'm going to guess this requires 6. Farm is too small. It doesn't tell you how much you need to begin. But, oh, can't build that. Are we good now? Nope, still too small. What about now? Still too small. Okay, well. How about that? Okay, well, it's creating some plastishrooms. Looks like there's some rubble we need to clean up, and need to throw down some pillars in those locations. Let's get our base of operations going. I'm kind of curious how much of this we can actually dig out. So let's go ahead and keep these guys close. Gotta find somewhere that we can get started cleaning up. Alright, we need 9. Alright, buddy. You got some work ahead of you. Hey. Yeah, clean out this area for us. We'll continue trying to set up our mining quarters right here. If we can add, there's 3. What do we need? 1 more. All right, now we got 2 miners. Now this quarters we can go ahead and apply. Let's say the bonus. Let's go for the recruit bonus. Here comes some more. Yeah, they're cleaning everything up for us. That's wonderful. Prospector's always running back to the mine shaft, so I think I'm just going to work on trying to build them some quarters here. This is all sandstone, which we should be able to mine out with that dirt. So a lot of this should be able to be hollowed out. Our prospector's going to run over here and gather the plastishrooms, which appear to be the big bubbles once they grow up. That is hilarious. We've got a warning here that there's high instability. It's right here. So we're going to continue digging this out. Alright, got all the plastistream in we can, so our production should be at max that we've uncovered. I'm going to pop back upstairs. Well, we do have some there. Pop back upstairs and see what we can do in regards to actually making our wonderful plastics. Alright, so for polymerization plant, so we're going to need to build this somewhere probably over here near the mine, since we're pulling it out of the mine like our sheet metal. Maybe throw it right here, as close as we can. That literally looks like a spool of plastics like you'd see in a 3D printer. Pretty similar little string, and it's just cutting it off in blocks. That is hilarious. Alright, well, so we've got that actually coming in now. So we should see that we need a little bit of use of that. So our waxing shop, I imagine, is going to be using that, since they're not using it here in this house. And waxing is the next thing that our Aristobot residentials are wanting. So we've got a building. It looks like it's 4x5, so it's a little bit larger, but we need boards, of course. We've been building a lot, but we're going to be throwing that in here to see if we can make our nearby Aristobots happy, which will then result in an increase in their population and the money that's coming in from them. And while we wait, we're going to drop back downstairs, see what we can do here. So these farms all cost wood, so I'm going to try to avoid spending too much of that. Looks like everybody's just waiting. Might as well have them digging. Alright, we got our 30 boards. Let's go throw in our wax shop, keep things moving. Making them happy, happy, happy. Number one, shine. Got a little wax brush rolling around on top there. It's beautiful. Right next to the wash. Alright. Let's see what they want next. It's probably going to require milestone number 10 or milestone 11. So we need to get up to a population of 80, which we're bringing in the plastics now, so we can go ahead and upgrade. Working on boards, working on boards. let's see if we can just buy some of those. So this is going to be money per turn, which we have a good bit. So let's go ahead and bring in a bunch of boards each round for a little bit. All right, we have hit milestone 11. And while we were adding those houses with everybody being happy to this extent, we were actually only needing 8 houses because the Aristobot per house increased. So now we have unlocked milestone 11's industries. So now they are wanting diesel fuel, hats, and a sheriff's office. So sheriff's office should just be able to build that and let it work a certain area, as we can see there. Once we have the resources, we'll do that. The diesel plant, we are going to need oil, plastics, plastistroom, oil refinery, and a diesel plant. And then for the hat maker, we have sand sifting. We need a glass wool spinner. So they take sand through a slow and patient process and produce glass wool. Do we have a surplus of sand currently? Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and throw one of these in over here. All right. While we wait, we're going to go back down to the mines because we're just waiting on boards here to build the sheriff's office, and we have to find ourselves some diesel. So let's drop back down into the 3rd floor. Make sure there's no risk of collapse. Go ahead and mine out some of this room because we're going to have to expand our workforce. I want them cleaning the floor as they go in case I have to throw down pillars. Oh, that is what's called enemy soil. I think I'm going to leave that block there for the moment until I get a little closer. Oh, we need carbide drill bits to go through granite. Okay. Looks like we just got a train in, so we definitely have enough boards. I'm going to secure this area from collapse. hop back upstairs and put in our sheriff's office. Woo! Steam furnace is now available. Steam furnace boosts the efficiency of your refineries when placed nearby. Interesting. So that definitely increased their level a little bit. Now they hold 13 each, which is why our population is now up to 120, which put us into milestone 12. So let's keep growing. Steam furnace. It's going to use the forester, take charcoal and dirty water to make steam. Boost the efficiency of any refineries within range. I wonder what the range is. Because if I place this here, that's my plastic refinery, and there is my sheet metal refinery. I wonder if it also goes for like the glass and the glass wool and the moonshine. I'm really curious. But I don't have a lot of dirty water. That is something that we've always kind of been close on, so I'm a little concerned about expanding that. This needs fuel. This needs fuel. Let's go see if we can figure that out. Can we make them hats? We can make a hat maker. Okay. So it actually tells me things that are near steam. Which boards are something that would benefit from that, along with the charcoal kilns. So a little steam furnace right here would actually boost my charcoal production by 25%. It actually shows me what all is getting this benefit, which looks to be basically everything. Including the logs, the burgers, moonshine. That is actually going to be a great benefit. It's all based off of the roads. I'm seeing now. So let's go ahead and place that. It's the little tea kettle. Oh, that is hilarious. So now we need to go find fuel. That is the main goal here next, is to find fuel. But we've got everything churning out at a 25% increase. So with our charcoal kilns, we pretty much just had 75% increase, which may have helped. But again, we are low on dirty water. If we can buy something to help increase that, we'll be doing good. The ironium for the sheet metal is a little short, so that production's a little low, but we need to go resolve those issues down in the mines. So let's go see what we can find. I think in regards to that, on the second level, we have a couple ironium deposits that we have not put the extractors on. Like, we still have a prospector working that one. I think we just need to get ourselves some workshops. Oh, okay. So if we expand our workshop, we should be able to do this. Which, 4 more tiles. There's 4, there's 4. We should be able to get 2 more. Make ourselves an ironium extractor there. nothing we can do to boost that other than having the engineers working it. I think those are the next closest scrap, which we are okay on, but Ironium is definitely short. Let's go ahead and build another one of those. And then they can grab those resources. So we'll have machines working all of our resources here, at least close to the mine. Still have too few prospectors. So we're actually maxed out on boards. I should probably go reduce the amount of those I'm buying every time. So let's go back upstairs. I kind of want to keep a steady supply coming, although we did just increase our production. So let's see if we can delete that trade. Yeah. So that just has to do with workforce, which I am not short on any workforce, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, so we're going to continue our search here looking for fuel. Now, we can build the guards' quarters, so these are going to help us, I'm assuming, with enemies. So let's see about placing these. I'm assuming 9 to start out. We have our first guard. Look at this little fella. Oh yeah, you look mean. They got the fiery explosives. Their cabinets on the door. The bars on the wall. Oh, those are hilarious. Okay, but that is where I'm going to be leaving it for now. We're going to try to find ourselves some fuel next time. We got a few sparkles over here, so I imagine it's going to involve getting involved with the enemies. So until then, this has been RadiatedBru. If you've liked the content, please subscribe. It really helps, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.